The boy simply placed his hand on the amulet, and instantly his brother's body lost control. He twisted the puppet's arm, and a purple lightning bolt wrapped around his brother's arm. Randirogo demonstrated his immense power this way, causing his brother to start fearing him. Just a few days ago, the family had celebrated Randirogo's victory over a monster, and his father decided to reward him. Randirogo then made a request. He wanted to attend the Magic Academy to study. Randirogo's brother was shocked upon hearing this, but suddenly, Randirogo's father recalled how Randirogo had taught himself magic and immediately agreed to his request. Even though Randirogo's brother didn't agree, their father ignored him completely. Now, even as a noble, Randirogo couldn't bypass the entrance exam. Randirogo had to achieve something within the academy to prove himself, and Randirogo promised that he would. Then, he made another request. He wanted Aoife to attend with him. When Aoife heard this, she was shocked, but Randirogo's father told him to give up the idea because Aoife had no magical talent. Randirogo insisted that Aoife had already done it. He pulled Aoife onto the balcony, gave her a wand, and told her to summon flames through a soul summon. In an instant, several fireballs appeared in the air. Randirogo then asked his father for his opinion, and his father nodded in agreement. But Randirogo's brother still didn't believe it. He couldn't understand how someone with no magical talent could attend the Magic Academy. It didn't make sense to send someone with no magic and a servant to school. It was ridiculous. Their father didn't listen to Randirogo's brother, and the match was set for the next afternoon. The rules were simple: no real swords and no magic above the intermediate level. After Randirogo returned to his room, he hurriedly worked on making charms. At this time, Yuki ran out from Randirogo's hair and asked if Randirogo wanted to just kill his brother. However, Randirogo could never agree to that. After all, it was his own brother. But just then, a knock on the door interrupted their conversation. It was Randirogo's older brother. Even though it was late, Randirogo asked him what he needed. His older brother said the words he'd been meaning to say for a long time. He wished Randirogo a happy birthday and handed him a gift. Randirogo opened it to find a glass pen. His older brother thought Randirogo loved studying, so he gave him a pen. Then, his brother apologized, saying that he had always disliked Randirogo, but now, seeing how strong Randirogo had become, he was genuinely happy and proud. So, as his older brother, he requested Randirogo to take it easy on him during the match tomorrow. His older brother promised he would learn his lesson. Randirogo didn't refuse, and after his older brother left, Randirogo admired the pen. Yuki thought Randirogo's older brother was pretty smart. However, just then, Randirogo sensed something unusual and told Yuki to disappear. As soon as he said that, a strong wind blew outside the window. Randirogo walked over to the window and saw his brother. He told Randirogo to come down and fight immediately. Randirogo suggested they wait until tomorrow, but his brother didn't give him a chance to speak. He asked when Randirogo had decided to join the academy, and Randirogo replied that he'd wanted to go for a long time. His brother told Randirogo not to be so confident. It had just been his luck. He believed Randirogo had only defeated the beast by chance. He didn't consider the rules their father set. He was ready to fight now, and the match would only stop once one side surrendered or lost the ability to fight. If Randirogo lost, he would tell their father he was quitting the match. Randirogo saw his brother's stance and realized using ultimate magic could be dangerous. But his brother didn't care. A magic circle appeared beneath Randirogo's feet, and Randirogo realized it was the White Mask's first skill. Just as his brother thought he would win, Randirogo calmly stood his ground. His brother continued to attack Randirogo, even with continuous strikes, but none of them hurt Randirogo. No matter how his brother attacked, Randirogo just stood still, calm. Randirogo then took out a talisman and controlled the puppet. His brother was now under Randirogo's control. Randirogo displayed overwhelming power, and his brother had no choice but to surrender. Although he was still dissatisfied with Randirogo,